For he, Antichrist, being endued with all the power of the devil, shall come, not as a righteous king, nor as a legitimate king, in subjection to God, but an impious, unjust, and lawless one, as an apostate, iniquitous, and murderous, as a robber, concentrating in himself all satanic apostasy, and setting aside idols to persuade men that he himself is God, raising up himself as the only idol, having in himself the multifarious errors of the other idols. This he does, in order that they who do now worship the devil by means of many abominations, may serve himself by this one idol, of whom the apostle thus speaks in the second epistle to the Thessalonians, unless there shall come a falling away first, and the man of sin shall be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he sits in the temple of God, showing himself as if he were God. The apostle therefore clearly points out his apostasy, and that he is lifted up above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, that is, above every idol, for these are indeed so called by men, but are not really gods, and that he will endeavor in a tyrannical manner to set himself forth as God. Moreover, he, the apostle, has also pointed out this which I have shown in many ways, that the temple in Jerusalem was made by the direction of the true God. For the apostle himself, speaking in his own person, distinctly called it the temple of God. Now I have shown in the third book, that no one is termed God by the apostles when speaking for themselves, except him who truly is God, the Father of our Lord, by whose directions the temple which is at Jerusalem was constructed for those purposes which I have already mentioned, in which temple the enemy shall sit, endeavoring to show himself as Christ, as the Lord also declares. But when you shall see the abomination of desolation, which has been spoken of by Daniel the prophet, standing in the holy place, let him that reads understand. Then let those who are in Judea flee into the mountains, and he who is upon the housetop, let him not come down to take anything out of his house. For there shall then be great hardship, such as has not been from the beginning of the world until now, nor ever shall be.